Of all my 4 years of high school, the one line that stands in my memory is a joking remark made by my religion teacher who said, "Gentlemen, the easiest way to stop temptation is to just give in." It's certainly the easiest way, but perhaps not the best way. Today's readings present a study in contrast and in terms of how to deal with temptation. Adam and Eve took the easy way. Looking at that fruit, suddenly all of the Lord's commands and warnings just faded to the back of their mind. They didn't look at the big picture. They concentrated only on that fruit, and it proved to be too much for them. Jesus, on the other hand, goes through a series of temptations in which, as appealing as the object, whether it's a stone or riches or throwing himself off a temple, he always kept in mind the big picture. The temptation to turn stones into bread is really, in its basics, the temptation to avoid discomfort in all its forms and to avoid suffering rather than seeing it as a way in which we become joined closer to Christ by experiencing those sufferings. If Jesus could not have resisted that temptation of discomfort, he probably never could have gone through with the agony in the garden and the cross. And the temptation to throw himself off the parapet of the temple is the temptation we face in that we tend to disregard the consequences of our actions. And the temptation that Jesus had experienced to possess all of the wealth of the world is the temptation we all face in putting the things we have above our Creator, putting the things that he made above him who made it. As we enter into this holy and penitential season of Lent, we will be faced with many temptations. We probably already faced them since Ash Wednesday in terms of our resolutions. But to try to keep in mind, as did our Lord, the big picture. The easiest way to avoid temptation is to give in, but the best way is to see it in its proper context and resist it.